Episode 520 of Apartment Hacker. This is Mike Byrne. Apartment Hacker. Is my mission to tease out human potential in the multifamily space. Botch that. Multifamily space. Want to welcome Patty Santiago to the Apartment Hacker Nation. Welcome, Patty. Really appreciate your presence here. Look forward to engaging with you in some way. If you have any questions, please shoot them my way, and I will make them part of a future episode, and I will give you a shout out. Along with the company you work for, if you would like. What I wanted to talk about today, I want to continue along the theme of how technology is impacting the future of work in the multifamily space, and talk about one that is probably otherwise more obvious than some of the other ones that we've talked about up to now, and that is the leasing process. I believe that we are right on the cusp. Well, it's already been introduced into our space, and I think we're going to continue to see sort of an ease into it, but then an ultimate migration to DIY, do-it-yourself leasing, where prospects can actually access our units 24/7 through the use of technology, through the use of smart apartment home technology, through the use of different verification methods so that we make sure that our stuff doesn't walk away. If it does, we can track it back. But anyway, the point is this: the way that a leasing consultant operates today, the tasks that we put on them, the emphasis that we place on sales and relationship building and things of that nature, I think will need to morph in the near future, such that you're not going to have that sales-oriented job responsibility, at least not to the degree that you have it today. It's still important. I think we're always selling. All of us are always selling. On the heels of everything is marketing, you're always selling. But you're going to have fewer interactions related to sales because people are going to be able to do that themselves. And I think the youth in our generation, I would include myself in this, not on the youthful part, but the part where I would totally lease an apartment by myself without any human interaction. In fact, I would love that. I'd rather not have the human interaction. Not because I don't like people, but I think people will feel comfortable with that because they've been raised digital, right? They've been raised in an app environment, and they just like to get things done themselves because it is, to a large extent, more efficient to do it that way. Less friction. So what you will do tomorrow, in terms of being a leasing consultant, I think you become more of a concierge. I think everybody in the office becomes a concierge. Everybody on the service side of the business becomes a concierge, in that you need to facilitate facilitate experiences that are in and around your community, as opposed to trying to sell features and benefits. You're selling a larger experience-oriented kind of nature about your property and what your property has to offer, in the midst of a bigger, broader community, not just the community itself, the apartment community itself, but the community at large. You'll need to be very well versed in that neighborhood, to the extent that you know the local dry cleaner's name, wife's name, kids' names. You really need to know that person. You need to understand the level of service and quality that they provide to a consumer, such that you can facilitate a transaction between those two entities. But you really have to reimagine what you're going to be doing tomorrow, because technology will completely disrupt the sales process. It already has. It's just in the beginning stages of being fully adopted across a mass set of units in the multifamily space. So get ready, because it's here. Take care. Talk to you again soon.